consciousness. There's something called zero consciousness of yourself. And why they violate, because most people, if you go to the so-called civilized, because we are the one that civilized Europe. Logically, even currently, I would say before anyway, we civilized Europe and we are still civilizing them. The history, Africa went there and built Europe. But they came here and colonized Africa that Europe is better than Africa. So Europe is civilized, Africa is colonized. To believe that Europe are the god, that is mental. That is a mental definition of colonization. The ability for somebody to convince you that you are foolish and you accept it, then you are perfectly colonized without stress. If Africans are not foolish, they should come out and tell the world that they are not foolish. That you are answering another man's name. You are serving another man's God. You are wearing another man's clothes. You are even holding another man's constitution. You are eating their food, promoting their cars, speaking their language, using their educational system. Then Africa should come out and beat his chest that I'm not foolish. A traditional man, an ethnic man should beat his chest and say I'm not foolish. The only thing that people can work on is your ignorance. And that ignorance is the consciousness of who you are. The worst insult, if I can tell you that you're foolish, you're stupid, it's not an insult. It depends on the level of what I see your foolishness. Then, an insult is something that upon your identity. For somebody to tell you that this is who you are, as if you don't know who you be, you start paying for who you are. Pay for who you are not. And you see that foolishness, you are paying for who you are not. Do you pay to be yourself? How much are you going to pay just to be yourself? So this is how foolish Nigerians are and Africa. They pay to be Nigeria. Do you pay to be who you are? You now pay driver license to drive in Nigeria. Whose road? Whose road?
Nigerian's road.
Nigerian's road. You are seeing us foolish. Because if we are Nigerians, then we are stakeholders of the country. That means we have say. It depends on how you have your say. Because in contribution now to the growth and development of Nigeria, the oral